back to Rocky Railway Vacation Bible School. Today I would like to introduce Miss Debbie, our Vacation Bible School Director.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Ananias?
Sure is. I just had the most amazing thing happen.
What happened?
Well, I just came back from seeing Saul.
What happened?
Well, it was hard, but my friends here reminded me that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Oh, what did you do?
Well, I found the house and I went in, and then there was Saul, and he hadn't eaten for days, and he was really scary. But I said, Brother Saul, the Lord Jesus, who appeared to you at the road, sent me so you could get your sight back and be filled with the Holy Spirit. And bam, the scales fell from his eyes and he could see again.
Wow, that's incredible.
I know, and then he was baptized and got something to eat, and I came here to tell you what happened.
Well, it sounds like God has big plans for Saul.
He sure does, just like he has plans for everyone here. And we can do it too, because Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. Well, I have to run. Thanks for your help, y'all.
Okay, thanks, Ananias. Yes, Jesus' power helps us do hard things, but Jesus' power also gives us hope, and that's what we'll be learning about today. Today's Bible verse is Psalm 31:24. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Day 2 of Music at Rocky Railway at VBS. Today, I'm introducing you to Emily Ann. Some of you may know Emily Ann.
Hi, I'm Emily Ann.
There's Emily Ann, and she is being a wonderful help here. So, do you remember your Power Will Pull Us Through from yesterday? We're about to do that one. Let's do it. We trust in you, Jesus.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Whoa, whoa. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Whoa, whoa. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Whoa, whoa. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Whoa, We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you.
Now I'm going to to teach you a new one. I have to pull this one up on my phone. This one is called This Train is Bound for Glory. This one's very simple. And it's, this train is bound for glory, you're the train wheels. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, and then you're going to strike a pose. Jesus made a place in heaven for him. So if you want to, I know we have a video where the dude has suspenders and he pulls his suspenders out. You may not have suspenders, but you can still mime it. Or if you have a friend with you, you could lean up against them, like that. Or anything else if you want to point a hand or something. And that's the whole song. So this train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory, this train. So just have fun with this one. It's very repetitive. It means you get to do a lot of your own improvisation. That's a big word. You can make stuff up. It's fun.
This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory, this train. Okay, now let's bring it down. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory, this train. Oh, this train! This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train, this train, this train.
And that's all the time we have today for day 2. So thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.
Welcome back to Crafts. It's so good to see you today. Hey, can you share one of your God sightings with me from yesterday? Wow, that's amazing. God is so good and was with so many of you yesterday in your lives. That's wonderful. Well, let's talk about today. In today's Bible story, Paul encourages others during a terrible storm. If you think about it, everything was against Paul. He was powerless. The waves were against him. The wind was against him. Even the fact that he was being held prisoner. It all seemed like too much. But Paul had someone very important on his side, Jesus. There are times in our lives where we may feel powerless. Today's craft is a very special bracelet that's going to be with you always to remind you that Jesus is with you no matter what. If you look closely at your directions for today, you'll notice that our bracelet says, "Ride with Jesus." He's with us always, and we're with him. For today, I want you to find the bag in your craft bag that says Tuesday. And in this bag are some directions in a lot of little pieces. If you're doing this at home with mom or dad, make sure they help you, because this one can be tricky if you're a little kid. So in the directions will help show you what your finished bracelet will look like. And inside the bag are lots of small beads and a piece of string. To make your bracelet, you are just going to want to string your beads on your bracelet however you'd like, in whatever pattern. The only part you want to make sure that's correct are the letters in the word, and if you need to see the examples and the directions for you. So just take the beads in the order that you would like, string them on one end, and then let them all fall. And then you'll be able to tie this together and put it on and wear it to remember that Jesus is with you always. I cannot wait to see your finished bracelets tomorrow. They're going to look great. Thanks for being here today.
Hi there, and welcome back to day 2 of Bible Adventures. Today's totally true story from the Bible may get your feet wet as we discover how Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. Speaking of hope, I hope we don't run into any problems today. We'll get on a ship, and I always get a little seasick out on the open sea. You would not want to sit close to me. That could be a huge mistake. But the weather is calm, so it sounds like smooth sailing. Are you ready to go aboard? There's some cargo over there that needs to be stowed on this ship. I want you at home to walk toe to heel while carrying sofa or couch cushions across the room to where you're gathered for VBS. Go ahead and do that now. All right, getting on the ship is tricky. You have to watch your step and keep your balance. Oh, what's this? It's a letter for me. Uh-oh, listen to this. Dear Sarah, I'm feeling a little green around the gills today, so I won't be able to sail the ship. But you used to sail, so you be in charge. Have a fun voyage, and thanks for your help, the captain. Ooh, it's been a while since I sailed a ship, but it'll come back to me, sort of like riding a bike, you know, except wetter and with no wheels. All right, everyone on your feet, and let's make this place ship shape. Help me haul those sails. Pull them up, go. All right, now I need you to swab the deck. That means mop, so really mop it. I need it to shine. All right, now let's haul up the anchor. Oh, we gotta go faster. Be quick about it, sailors. Okay, good job. All right, time to fire up those engines. Oh, that's right. In Bible times, there were no engines. We'll have to get power another way. What should we do? We could try to make wind. All right, everyone to blow on 3. Everyone blow the sails. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Blow! Oh, that didn't really work, did it? I guess we're stuck here until the wind comes up. We might as well just hang out. We're powerless to do anything. While we wait, let's talk about something you'd like to change in your life, but you feel powerless to do anything about it. As for me, I feel powerless when someone I love gets sick. How about you? What's something in your life you feel powerless to do anything about? Talk with someone at home about that right now. Thanks for sharing. It's no fun to be powerless. It feels hopeless. But today, we're learning about a new kind of power, the power of Jesus, and Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. Hey, did you feel that? We have wind. All right, let's go. Should be an easy trip. Unless that prisoner chained up down below is right. He said our ship would sink. The cargo would float off, and we shouldn't be sailing today. But he's not a sailor, so let's not pay any attention to him. His name is Paul, and from what I hear, he's a Christian who got in trouble because he keeps telling people about Jesus after God changed his heart from hating Jesus followers to being a Jesus follower. The emperor of Rome doesn't want people following Jesus because the emperor wants people to follow him. But Paul kept talking, and now he's off to Rome to stand trial in front of the emperor himself. I wouldn't want to be in Paul's sandals. I heard some of you might be Christians too. If you don't mind, here's the question for you. If you could tell a person who didn't know Jesus something about Jesus, what would you say? Tell somebody at home what you would have said. Thanks for sharing. I'm going to go check the charts in case we're heading into bad weather. I'll check on Paul while I'm over there too. Bad news, mates. Down below, there's water sloshing around. That means we're heading into rough seas. I hope that Paul guy wasn't right about what's coming our way. Things could get rough. Really rough. Oh, can you feel it? The wind's kicking up. Everybody, lean to port. That's your left. Okay, now starboard, that's your right. Oh no, this is hopeless. I want you to quick help me haul in those sails. Haul the sails in, go! This storm just won't stop. It's been going on forever. It's hopeless. Time to lighten the ship by tossing some cargo. Remember the cushions you brought on earlier? Time to toss those overboard. Hurry, go! Oh, this looks so bad. I'll check to see if Paul's still okay. Hunker down until I get back on deck. Okay, Paul said we should eat, that we're gonna need our strength. He said maybe grab some sea biscuits to munch on until this can pass. Everyone grab a biscuit and eat it really fast. Okay, good news and bad news. Paul said the ship's going down. Good news, none of us will drown. Paul says that Jesus will take care of us all. And, is that shore over there? I just can't see through this much rain. Anyone else see the shore? Okay, we're gonna try for the shore, but I have a tough decision to make. In situations like this, I'm supposed to kill the prisoner so he won't get away. Yeah, I think I'll let him live. Now, you, below deck, unchain the prisoner. Now, let's cut those anchors and make for shore. Here we go. Oh no, we're running aground. The ship's breaking apart. You're gonna have to jump overboard and swim for it, mates. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. And when I say 3, we'll jump overboard. Are you ready? 1, 2, freeze! Whew. My heart is racing. You guys can all sit down. I'm gonna have to rest before my legs give out. Imagine being on that ship as it splintered under you and you dropped into huge waves crashing against the shore, lightning flashing, wind howling. It must have been awful. But Paul was right. Not one person on that ship was lost. Trusting in Jesus gave them hope in this shipwreck situation. I know that my friendship with Jesus powers up the hope I have on how I feel when people I love are sick. I'm so glad I know Jesus. And I know that praying about my situation, talking with God about it, is helpful. Would you ask whoever is doing VBS with you to pray with you right now? Ask that Jesus' power will give them hope. Trust Jesus. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Thanks for joining us for day 2 of VBS. Please remember to send some pictures to Leslie. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3.
We trust in you, Jesus, you're all